Shut up and sit down.
All right, let's poke the bear. This is Cliff Taylor, and we are going to poke the bear today on, let's just call it media manipulation, all right? And Democratic and Republican tomfoolery, okay? This is a rant. This is a freaking rant, okay? So I don't care if you like me, I don't care if you hate me, but you have to admit that the absolute garbage that is going on in our political system with this taking words out of context, taking things out of context, and creating a completely false narrative is absolutely ridiculous. I'm sick and tired of it. This whole bullshit about Donald Trump not what's the word I'm looking for? Not denouncing white supremacy. That is a load of crap. And I'm going to tell you that if you cannot do a simple Google search and look at all of the times that he has denounced white supremacy, then you are an idiot. That's just it. You're an idiot if you can't do this. If you cannot take it, the 30 seconds it takes for you to go in and check these stupid assholes and in mainstream media, then you deserve what you get. You deserve to be oppressed. You deserve to be stomped on. You deserve to be manipulated because you don't have the intelligence to make a simple Google search. You just believe. And the fact that you just believe is the dumbest thing you can do. Okay? And it's not just Democrats, it's Republicans as well. When Joe Biden says something and he says, and you take that piece out of context, like his whole thing about, calling the troops, stupid bastards. He said that as a freaking joke. The context of his speech and the context of his audience is that's what military people do. We call each other stupid bastards. That's what we freaking do, man. So if you can't get this through your head, then maybe you should stop being part of the electorate. If you cannot be an informed voter, don't vote, okay? Don't vote. I tell everybody to go vote, but I say you need to go and find out who you're voting for. Don't vote because there's an R. Don't vote because there's a D, because that is the stupidest thing you can do. There is nothing intelligent about going, well, I like Joe Biden, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to vote for everybody with a D next to their name. That is dumb. The D stands for dumb in that context. Oh, I like Donald Trump. I'm going to vote me from Trump. Yep. Yep. Oh, and everybody else with an R. That is regressive, because I can't say the other R word because apparently that will get me banned. So it is wrong to vote for because of this. And you cannot tell me that Donald Trump is the worst person in the world and look at Joe Biden and say, and he is the answer. He's not. Donald Trump wasn't the answer in 2016. And Joe Biden is not the answer in 2020. We need to hold our elected officials to a higher standard. Okay? Nancy Pelosi is a piece of garbage. Chuck Schumer is a piece of garbage. I can't even think of other people. Those are... Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, piece of garbage. I can only think of the freaking Democrats right now because they're the ones that are always just saying stupid stuff. The guy that's in charge of the Senate. God, see, I hate him so much I can't even remember his freaking name. But they are stupid people. Are there good people that are Democrats? Absolutely. Are there good people that are Republicans? Absolutely. Because they are not beholden to the power. These other people are all beholden to the power. That's one thing. That's the only thing that I really like about Donald Trump is that he's not beholden to the power. In fact, how many Republicans are like, I'll never vote for Donald Trump? That's because you're an establishment piece of garbage. Okay? An establishment piece of garbage. You don't care about me. You don't care about my family. You don't care about anybody except for those that pull your strings, puppet strings. Yes, that's all you care about. Whoever is telling you what to do, as long as you're doing what they say, everything's fine, because you get to stay in your big house, you get to keep your big car, you get to fly on your private jets, you get to do whatever the you want to do because you are in the power, because they let you be in power. We want to talk about, those of us in the center, we talk about religiosity of the far left and the far right, or even just the left of the right. We have, you have your Christian conservatives. They're on the right hand side usually, and then you have your identitarian leftists it's a religion, man. It's a freaking religion. If you're not beholden to exactly what they say, then you're a Nazi. You're prejudiced. You're transphobic. You're homophobic. No, you're not, man. You're not. You're not freaking homophobic if you don't apply to their perfect ideology of what they decide is what the flavor of the day is. My mother is gay. My eldest child is transgender. My youngest child is transgender. I do not fear them, and I support them in what they want to do and who they want to be. There's nothing wrong with them. And there's nothing wrong with me liking the policies of somebody who doesn't like them. Because if the policy that they're pushing is anti-them, I don't like them. If the policy that they're pushing is good for everybody, equality, bitch! Okay, I'm not completely done yet. I have one thing that I want to add. I talked about how, the lie that Donald Trump has never condemned white supremacy. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to read the quote to you, okay? This is, Biden was asked what the consequences would be if Trump had a victory in 2020. Biden responded that Trump would go on dividing us based on race. Biden said that Trump's comments on the aftermath of the Charlottesville rally convinced him to run for president. He said that Trump's that Trump's very fine people on both sides comment assigned a moral equivalence between those spreading hate and those with the courage to stand against it. And that shocked the consciousness of a nation. Okay, all right. Lie. Okay, because if we go down to what Trump actually said on August 14th in 2017, Trump issued the statement from the White House referring to KKK, neo-Nazi, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear in America. As I said on Saturday, we condemn the strongest possible terms this erosion I can't say that word. I'm stupid. Okay, this display of hatred, bigotry, and violence has no place in America. And as I have said many times before, no matter the color of our skin, we all live under the same laws, all salute the same flag, and we all made by the same Almighty God. We must love each other, show affection for each other, and unite together in condemnation of hatred, bigotry, and violence. We must rediscover the bonds of love and loyalty that bring us together as Americans. Racism is evil, and those who cause violence in its name are criminals and thugs, including the KKK, neo-Nazis, white supremacists, and other hate groups that are repugnant to everything we hold dear as Americans. We are a nation founded on the truth that all of us are created equal and are equal in the eyes of our Creator. We are equal under the law and are equal under our Constitution. Those who spread violence in the name of bigotry strike at the very core of America. If that isn't a condemnation of white supremacy, nothing in this world ever can be. Don't make me defend Trump. I'm sick and tired of it. But when you lie, you need to be called out. And you freaking lie. Okay. Have a great day. Be excellent to each other. And we'll see you in the next video, man.